famous guitar duet in Western swing. You hear it on Milk Cow Blues, and you hear it in other Bob Wells blues tunes. It's made to be played as a duet, but it's simple enough that you can play it on, one person can play it. I hope you'll do it a little bit better than I just did. Let's take a look at it here. I'm going to show you first a little phrase of just the melody, and then we'll add the harmony to it. So it starts out like this. So it starts off on the note D, 5th fret on the A string, E notes, 2nd fret D string, G note, 5th fret of the D string. Pull off from that F note, 3rd fret of the D string to the E note, back down to that D. You could play it if you weren't playing it as a duet. B flat to B on the low E string, 6th fret to 7th fret. The note D, 5th fret on the A string, B flat, A, B. Adding some harmony notes to it then. We're going to use here on this first note with the D, we're going to play a 4th, a double stop just right out of the G chord. And another double stop here. Maybe we're breaking from strict rules of harmony there, but this makes it playable. The note's E, and using the note A on the G string to harmonize it. Those two notes from the G chord also, G and B. Harmonizing the F with its a 4th above it, B flat, and then the E with a 4th above it, A, and then playing a 4th here. It's kind of give it some ring, but also it's kind of making it playable. For the B note, we're going to harmonize it with the note F, 2 notes of the G chord. Then that double stop, D, G double stop, and then finish it off with, which is the note B flat, 6th fret on the E string, and the note A, D rather, 5th fret on the D string. The next pair is going to be the notes A and C, 5th fret E string and 3rd fret G string, and ending up on that G and B notes. Then just notes from the G chord itself. Just those notes from the G chord. GB and BD. Our double stop there, our DG double stop. Our E8 double stop. There's our GB, and now I'm playing F8 double stop. F is the 3rd fret on the D string, and the A is the 2nd fret on the G string. Excuse me. The end of that phrase, we're going to keep that F. It's the 7th, flat 7 of the G 7th chord, pairing that with the D. We could play that DG double stop, but we're going to play the DF to get a little spice in. Now we're going to the C chord. The arpeggio you're playing melodically is just going to be the most famous arpeggio arpeggio in Western swing because of its presence here. That's a C6, and there's a 6, and there's the flat 7 of the C 7th chord. In order to play it, to harmonize it, however, we're going to have to slide it up the neck. We're going to start with CE, basic 1 1/3 of the C chord. The next pair is going to be that E and G. E, the 7th fret of the A string, and the G, the 5th fret of the D string. Then the pair, G and C, just of the C chord. We're going to keep the C and add the A note there. And there at the top, we're going to have the pair B flat and D, the flat 7 and the 9 of the C 7th chord. Then we're going to work our way back down with the G-C, the B-flat D, C-A, A-C, G-C, the E-G and G-C, ending up on our D-G double stop.